Namaste my yogi friends. My name is Ajita and this video is from Inspirit Yoga. Today is day 15 of our 30 days long series for Yoga for Beginners. I hope you are enjoying the series, and in case you are straightforwardly landed on this video of day 15, then welcome to my channel. I will appreciate you to subscribe to my channel to enjoy more videos, and let's get started. Let's sit on the mat comfortably in Sukhasana, which is simple folded legs. आलती पालती मार के आराम से बैठ जाएंगे सुखासन में। और अब हम शुरू करने वाले हैं स्ट्रेचेस के साथ। So let's stretch our neck left and right. Keep your neck and shoulders absolutely relaxed, my friends, as we stretch the neck on both the sides. And now let's stretch our neck up and down. These are the stretches before practicing asanas. So don't worry, we are going to practice the asanas. This is 15th day of video, and enjoy the stretches. For those who have neck pain, must avoid bending the chin down. Let's practice the stretching of neck on both the sides, left and right. And now let's stretch the arms and shoulders. So place both the hands beside your body on the mat and breathe in. Inhale as we lift our both the arms up along with the ears. Stretch your spine up and bring a nice smile on your face, because this is the 15th day, halfway through of 30 days long series of Yoga for Beginners. Deep inhale and complete exhale as we connect with ourselves, with our body and with our breath. Let's practice some elbow rotation. So place both the hands, the fingers of both the hands on your shoulders and bring your elbows together in front of the chest. As we breathe in, we will form nice and big circles from both the elbows as if you're drawing circles. Breathe out as you bring your elbows down and in front of the chest. We'll practice 3 such big rounds. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. And breathe out. And now, my friends, we are going to practice some wrist stretches, because wrists are needed for practicing asanas, to balance yourself in asanas. So form a fist of both the hands and stretch your wrist up and down. Bring your fist up to the max and down to the max. Keep your neck and shoulders relaxed and feel that beautiful stretch in your entire arms till the wrist. If you press it more, you will feel that stretch. So go ahead, do that. And now we are going to practice some twisting. If this is a little fast for you, my friends, you can always catch up by pausing the video and understanding and then playing it again. And if it is not fast, which I am really trying from my side to keep it easy and slow for you, then practice with me along with the video. Right hand on the edge of your left knee, and your left hand will be at the back on the mat behind your hips. So keep your elbow of your left arm straight so that we lift from our lower back. So the hand is on the outer edge of the knee, and twist. As you twist from your waist, push your chest out and look back at the wall behind you. Hold there for a couple of breaths. Feel the beautiful stretch in your spine and upper back. And again, come back in the center. We are going to practice the same from alternate side. So left hand on the outer edge of your right knee as you push your chest out and stretch up from your lower back. the alternate hand, the right hand on the mat behind your hips. Look back as you stretch. So the entire spine is twisting right now. Allow yourself to twist and feel that beautiful stretch in your entire upper back. And come back in the center. And now, my friends, we are going to practice some side bending also. So while remaining in Sukhasana, which is simple folded legs, bring the forearm of your right hand of your right arm on the mat, and the left arm will be up and on your ears. Left ear ke upar left arm. Feel that stretch on your sides, so you can feel more stretch. In case you are not feeling that, then you can push your chest out and then bend on your side. Don't just drop your neck, my friends. If you have cervical problem, then take control of your neck. If you have a neck pain, then do not drop it on the side. Take control of your neck and stretch out your arm as much out as possible. But while doing this, while stretching your arm out, keep your both the hips on the mat. The hips will not be lifted up from the mat. And we'll practice the same from alternate side. So bring your left forearm on the mat, and your right arm will be along with the ear, the right ear. Again, push your chest out and bring your arm away from your body. Stretch it away from your body as if someone is pulling you from your hand, from your right hand. Chest out and feel that stretch on your sides. And now come back in the center as we spread out our legs. दोनों टांगों में मैक्सिमम गैप देंगे. हम करने जा रहे हैं क्रॉस टो टचिंग. राइट हैंड से लेफ्ट टो, लेफ्ट हैंड से राइट टो. लेकिन अगर पंजों पे हाथ नहीं जाते हैं, इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू ब्रिंग योर हैंड्स ऑन द टोज, देन यू कैन ब्रिंग योर हैंड wherever possible on the leg. जहाँ पे भी आप रख सकते हैं मैक्सिमम. So use your maximum stretch to go on both the sides. Stretch your spine on the left side, on the right side. So do that to the max. It's not necessary कि हाथ आपका पंजों पर ही लगे. Whatever suits you, but stretch. So feel that beautiful stretch. Inhale as you are in the center. Exhale as you come on the sides. So breathe out on both the sides. Breathe in as you are whenever you come in the center. So here we go along with the breath. Let's practice 20-20 each side. And here we go. Keep smiling and keep breathing. I have finished 10 rounds, 10 more to go. Inhale in the middle, exhale on the side. Stretch to the max. And after finishing 20 times stretch on both the sides, we will practice Janu Shirshasana. So bend your left knee and bring the sole of your right foot along with the inner thigh of your right leg. Right टांग के साथ आप अपने तले को लगा देंगे. Not inside, okay? Not inside. It will be just along with your inner thigh of the right leg. दोनों hips को दबा के रखेंगे on the mat. So press both the hips on the mat. Okay, that's the right posture for Janu Shirshasana. Yes, we are practicing Janu Shirshasana, which we practiced yesterday on day 14th of Yoga for Beginners series. So breathe in, दोनों nostrils से सांस लेते हुए दोनों बाहें ऊपर करेंगे. Stretch your spine up and push your chest out, because that will help you with no hunch. कोई कुबर नहीं निकलेगा अगर आप चेस्ट को, छाती को बाहर पुश करके रखेंगे. और अगर हो सके तो अपने घुटने को जमीन की तरफ प्रेस रखेंगे. नहीं हो सकता है तो कोई बात नहीं, इट्स जस्ट डे 15, 15 ही दिन हुए हैं बिगिनर्स को, तो उतनी फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी हो सकता है नहीं डेवलप हो. So in that case, keep your knees little bent. If you can, press your knee. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale as you bring your forehead towards the knee. If you can. If you can't, bend down, stretch to the max. But आपने आपको टेंशन में नहीं डालना, नो स्ट्रेस, तनाव बिल्कुल नहीं. हथेलियों को पंजों के पास लेकर आएंगे जानु शीर्षासन में. चेस्ट आउट करेंगे और माथे को लगाएंगे घुटने से. If you can, my friends. If you can't, so place your hand wherever you are able to stretch. So wherever is your limit, stretch till that part and place your hand on your leg, right leg. Hold there for a couple of breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are going to practice the same from alternate sides. So today we are focusing on stretching of legs. Okay, so here we go. Breathe in as you lift both the arms up, push your chest out and press your knee if you can on the mat, and एक्सहेल करते हुए लेकर आएंगे हाथ को कहीं भी, जहां भी लेकर आ सकते हैं. और मेरा काम है आपको राइट बात बताना, तो वो मैं पहली बात बता चुकी हूँ, मॉडिफिकेशन wherever you can place your hand. दूसरी बात, the final posture is bring your hands on the toes और माथे को घुटने के पास, दोनों हिप्स दबा के रखेंगे on the mat. Press your hips down on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. So this was stretching of legs. So today really we are practicing the toning of legs because we are on 15th day, my friends. We have been practicing, all the subscribers especially who are watching my videos, all those people who are following my videos. I'm glad that you are practicing with me and you are doing something for yourself. आप अपने लिए कुछ कर रहे हैं. पहले तो आप इस बात के लिए बहुत खुश हो लें. Just be happy about your effort for yourself. So we are going to practice Padmasana now. पद्मासन की तैयारी है एक इकलौता आसन जो मेडिटेशन के लिए सबसे ऊपर माना जाता है पातंजल योग सूत्र के हिसाब से. सो मेडिटेशन करना है अगर, तो पद्मासन प्रैक्टिस करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. फिजियोलॉजिकली इट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स इन ओपनिंग अप ऑफ योर हिप्स. Runners, joggers, walkers must practice this. So we are प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, तैयारी कर रहे हैं प्रैक्टिस करने की. हम पद्मासन, राइट फुट को लेफ्ट थाई के ऊपर रखेंगे और पहले तो लोअर बैक से ऊपर हो जाएंगे, छाती बाहर करेंगे और अपने पंजे को, अपने राइट पंजे को लेफ्ट हैंड से पकड़ लेंगे और जो राइट हैंड है उससे प्रेस करेंगे घुटना बार बार जमीन की ओर. Make sure you're not forwarding, you're not going forward, okay? नीचे नहीं जाना है. Torso straight, chest out, कंधे पीछे, lower back ऊपर. 10, 9, 8, 5, 3 and release. We are going to practice the same from alternate side. So bring your left foot over your right thigh. पकड़ के रखेंगे पंजे को right hand से और जो left hand है वो घुटने पे आएगा. सबसे पहले स्पाइन का posture ठीक, lower back up, chest out, कंधे पीछे, गर्दन बिल्कुल ढीली. Okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7. दूसरा पैर बिल्कुल, टांग बिल्कुल सीधी है. The knee is pressed in. Okay? So keep doing that. Keep your spine straight. knee pressed in, and 10 times we are practicing the stretch of lotus pose or Padmasana. So we have done this now, and now let's practice Bhadrasana. So this also stretches your pelvic muscles. दोनों पैर के तलों को मिला लेंगे. We do that in most of the videos for beginners. This is very important. ये सब चीज़ें बहुत ज़रूरी हैं. सिर्फ एक बड़ा सा आसन कर देना is not the aim of yoga, my friends. Every single asan, every single improvement in asan counts. So stretch your ankles in towards the body with the help of your hands. दोनों हथेलियों से ankles को खींचेंगे अपने शरीर की तरफ. और अब जो लोगों के घुटने ऊपर हैं वो ज़बरदस्ती अपने आप को प्रेस नहीं करेंगे घुटने नीचे. जो अगर प्रेस करके नीचे कर सकते हैं वो कर लेंगे. So whatever you decide, we are on the video right now. I can't see you, but you should see yourself. So press your knee down. If it is coming up, then keep pressing it down 10 times. 10, 9, spine up. 8, जैसे कि हमने पद्मासन में रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी करी थी, we will do that. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And my friends, for those जिनके घुटने ऊपर हैं वो कोशिश करके अपने फिंगर टिप्स को, the fingertips will be placed on the mat behind your legs, और ऊपर कोहनियों को सीधा करेंगे so that you lift your lower back up. कंधों को ऊपर नहीं उचकाना. Bring your shoulders down, keep them relaxed, elbows straight, and that's how you stretch your spine up. Feel that beautiful stretch. You are able to do that. You can see, you can also move like that, you know, twist on both the sides. Oh yeah, I'm able to stretch my spine. Absolutely right. It's straight right now while being in Bhadrasana. So hold there for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. And if you're not really tired in this position, then also cross your fingers. If you're tired, you can relax, my friends, or pause the video, have a sip of water, come back and play with the video, whatever suits you. And if you are not tired and you want to practice more Bhadrasana, then cross the fingers of both the hands. Inhale from both the nostrils as you bring your arms up along with the ears, and give a nice smile to me. Yes, I can see you from the video. Stretch up, arms up, shoulders up, spine up, lower back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring your hands back on the knees. And if you want, you can just sit on the mat in Sukhasana. आलती पालती मार के बैठ सकते हैं. And breathe in, breathe out. Let's practice Ardha Ustrasana. So here you go. Follow the way I'm sitting right now. And in Ardha Ustrasana, we are going to come on the knees. घुटनों पे आ जाएंगे और दोनों हथेलियों को लोअर बैक पे रख देंगे. So the knees are on the mat, the hips are up, okay? Don't place your hips on the heels. Your hips will be up. So your body is absolutely straight, and as you place both the hands on your lower back, we will bend from lower back bending, okay? In Ardha Ustrasana. But let me just tell you here a couple of things. Point to be noted. For those who have cervical problem, then you must not drop your neck back, otherwise this might be very uncomfortable for you and might cause pain. So take control of your neck. Don't just drop it back as you bend back. Rest of you can drop it back absolutely fine. And the second thing to note here is that your thigh will remain straight when you bend back. यानी कि आप थाई को आगे पुश नहीं करेंगे when you bend back, okay? So freeze your pelvic region, freeze your thighs straight, maintain small gap between both the knees, because this is beginners, otherwise there is no gap between the knees. And breathe in from your nostrils as you go back. And come back again. Bring your hips on your heels. Take a couple of breaths. Take a nice and deep inhale and exhale, and sit in Dandasana. Dandasana means stick pose. Danda, stick pose. So both the legs will remain straight. Press your knees down on the mat and try to keep your legs straight. If you can't, I always say in my every video, it's okay, don't judge yourself. माइक्रो बेंड योर नीज, थोड़ा सा बेंड कर लेंगे नीज को, बट डोंट जज योरसेल्फ. स्ट्रेस नहीं कि मैं ऐसा नहीं कर सकता या कर सकती. Whoever you are and wherever you are. So maintain that posture and lift your lower back up again. Push your chest out. और दोनों हथेलियों को रखेंगे besides your body. कंधे बिल्कुल ढीले और नीचे की ओर as you push your chest out. And now my friends, we are going to practice some forward bending in Paschimottanasana. पश्चिम यानी पीठ, उत्तान यानी तानना, आसन यानी forward bending आसन. So inhale as you lift your both the arms up along with the ears. Give a nice and beautiful smile and prepare yourself. Allow yourself to bend forward. Allow yourself to stretch. So breathe in as you lift your arms up along with the ears. Exhale, breathe out as you bend down from lower back. My friends who have a problem of sciatica or lower back pain or any kind of spinal injury or issues of vertebra must really avoid this Paschimottanasana. The rest of you must practice as it stretches your spine. Exhale as you bend down and try to bring your hands towards the toes. पंजों के पास हाथ लेकर आएंगे. और नहीं लेके आ सकते हैं तो जहाँ रखना है वहाँ रखेंगे अपने हाथों को. मैं हमेशा अपने हर वीडियो में ये बात बोलती हूँ. So place your hands wherever you want, wherever your body, your spine allows while bending forward, and hold there by pushing your chest out like we practiced in Dandasana. So push your chest out, no hunch, कुबड़ बिल्कुल नहीं बनेगा. कंधे ढीले, smile on your face. And you can, if you can, bring your forehead on the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly raise both the arms up along with the ears. Exhale as you bend. Bring both the hands on the mat. My friends, we are going to lie down on the back now. लेट जाएंगे अपनी पीठ के बल और रिलैक्स करेंगे. We are going to practice Pavan Mukta Asana, half Pavan Mukta Asana, Ardh Pavan Mukta Asana. So bring your right knee towards the chest, cross the fingers of both the hands, press your knee to chest. Feel that beautiful stretch on your lower back. And now we'll practice the same from alternate side. So bring your left knee towards the chest with the help of your hands. Press your knee closer to the chest. And feel that beautiful stretch again on your lower back. And now straighten both the legs as we are about to practice Shavasana and deep relaxation in Shavasana. In Shavasana, my friends, keep your eyes closed softly as we are moving towards deep relaxation. From now till the end of the video, there is absolutely no need to look at the screen. You have to only follow my instructions and listen to the video carefully. Take a nice and deep inhale and exhale. We have finished today's session and let's practice relaxation of entire body. Bring your focus on both the legs and relax your both legs. Bring your focus towards your lower back. Relax your lower back. Bring your focus towards your stomach region and relax your stomach muscles. Relax your complete lower body. And bring your focus up towards your chest region. छाती वाले भाग पर ध्यान देंगे. उसे बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ेंगे. ध्यान को लेकर आएंगे अपनी बाहों पर. Observe your both the arms and relax your both arms. Bring your focus towards neck and shoulders. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bring your focus towards your facial muscles. Relax your face. Relax your forehead. ध्यान को माथे वाले भाग पर लेकर जाएंगे. उसे बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ेंगे. Observe your complete body from head down till toes. And relax your complete body. Take a nice and deep inhale and complete exhale. Keep your eyes closed softly and turn on your side. Wherever is your screen, turn towards that side. With the help of your hand, sit back on the mat. Keep your eyes closed. As we are moving towards Kapalbhati, which is the end of today's video. In Kapalbhati, you can sit in Ardha Padmasan, Padmasan, or even in Sukhasan. If you're sitting in Sukhasan, take wall support. Keep your back on the wall so that it remains straight. Whatever your body allows and whatever your body is ready for. And now we have practiced Kapalbhati before also, my friends, in many videos, and there is a separate video which is a 9 minutes video which explains the technique of Kapalbhati. And there is a video of meditation in which the Kapalbhati is included. So lots of videos. To understand the technique, you can always have a look at those videos. And place both the hands in Jnana Mudra over your knees, in which your thumb and first finger, index finger, will be touched softly together. We will practice 30 strokes of Kapalbhati. 30 times we will exhale from both the nostrils with sound. Every time we will not focus while inhaling or breathing in. We will inhale after every exhale. That's the technique. For an elaborate session on Kapalbhati, please have a look at the other video, which is 9 minutes Kapalbhati video. And let's begin 30 strokes of Kapalbhati. Make sure that your navel region will go in as you exhale from both the nostrils. So here we go. 30 strokes. Take a nice and deep inhale. And start 30 strokes, my friends. After 30 strokes, exhale completely. Make a complete and long exhalation. Breathe out. And breathe in again. Deep inhale and complete exhale. Observe your forehead. माथे वाले भाग पर ध्यान को लेकर जाएंगे for a couple of minutes. Observe the silence in your forehead. माथे वाले भाग पर आई हुई शांति को फील करेंगे. Experience the silence right now. And slowly, my friends, bring your focus outwards towards the quality of air around you. What type of air it is: warm, cold, pleasant, beautiful, silent. Observe the small sounds around you in the environment right now. The sounds coming from outside, the small sounds of windows or doors or whatever it is right now around you. And slowly bring your focus outwards. Rub your palms and place your palms softly over your eyes. Open your eyes in your palms. And that's how we finish the session today, my friends. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for being a part of today's session, which was 15th day of 30 days long series of Yoga for Beginners. If you want to check out the video every day and practice, then you can subscribe to my channel, and every day you will see one new video uploaded from my side for you to experience and practice with me. Apart from this, I would like to say that I have written an e-book, an electronic book, which can be read on mobile, on laptop or tab. The book is by the name Learn Surya Namaskar and 25 Asanas in 5 weeks. So that's the name of my e-book, which is available on Amazon. So I will put the link below in the details of the video. You can have a look at the link, click on the link and check out the ebook. For people who are Kindle Unlimited members, can also get it for free. So go ahead, click on that link and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.